Praise the Lord, everybody. I'm Mrs. Cook. This is the family that God has blessed me with. To God be the glory for the great things that He has done. And remember, this is the family that we are, no matter what.
What a Cook say it again? Yeah, 26. This is the house that Billy Cook built. Yeah, Billy Cook sing.
No matter what path we take, no matter what choice we make, no matter who comes and goes, I'm a cook for show. No matter what path we take, no matter what choice we make, no matter who comes and goes, I'm a cook for show.
Even though we've been through a lot, our love won't let us stop. Pushing on and holding on, cause mom and daddy made us strong.
And if daddy was here right now, I know just what he'll say. Stand tall and hold your ground. Don't let no one put you down.
Family is a wonderful thing. We pray together through heartache and pain. In spite of all we endure at times, sometimes together we cry.
We've been made into a paradise with joy coming in the morning. No matter what path we take, no matter what choice we make, no matter who comes and goes, I'm a cook for show. No matter what path we take, no matter what choice we make, no matter who comes and goes, I'm a cook for show. No matter what you say, we keep the faith and pick up on my mama that she's.
Man, what's up? What's up, y'all?
It's been a minute.
Man, I'm so excited.
It's been a long minute.
It's been a long minute. We can't do that no more.
Yeah.
Man, that's crazy. Yeah, what's up, y'all? This 5926 Central. We back in full affectionate. Yes. Back in full affectionate, y'all. And y'all know y'all miss us, so hey, it's all good. I'm gonna open up the comments. Y'all can comment, all the good stuff, and y'all better comment. I'm just kidding. What's going on, Sam? How you feeling? What's going on?
I'm feeling like I feel, sis. That's the extent of it. I'm feeling like I feel.
You sound like Mama. I say, Mama, how you feeling? With my hands? Okay. Mama.
Oh, see now.
Right.
Now you know.
You know.
When Sister Cook say with her hands, that's because she getting fly. I'm just saying I can't even explain. I'm just feeling like I'm feeling, it ain't it ain't good, it ain't bad. It's just
she said, quick girl, with my hands.
With my hand.
All right, Mama. I know that Mama polished up her nails and I was done for it. I was like, what? Some people don't understand why I'm so excited. Because I couldn't believe her nails was polished. Okay. Now she got a manicure, but Yeah, that
if you know, you know.
For real.
If you know, you know.
Oh man. So I want to get just right down to business right quick. We're gonna mention this about 3 times during the show, and it's all good because it's important to get some information out here. Because y'all done missed a lot because we ain't been on here. But
yeah, definitely.
We need to. This is the top of the show, like I like to say. And so I want to start it off with some announcements. Okay, I'm gonna be quiet. Go ahead, Sam. What's been going down?
I mean, I'm going there, sis. I thought we finna hear about some bozoism or something.
We're gonna get into the bozoism. We're gonna get
okay, y'all. As as you know, some of you may not know, but I'm telling all of y'all today. I pushed back the date for the Fashion and Beauty Summit to September 12th. And I did so because, you know, when sometimes people go into doing stuff and they just want to go ahead and get it done, do it themselves, try and do it the least expensive way possible. And, you know, that ain't always a good look. Now, if you multi-talented, like some people, like Janice then or Queenie, you could probably do that. But I'm not about that life. I'm not about that life at all. And I had to get some people around me to do some things that I know that I could not do, and I have to focus on the things that I can. So this time around, I have noticed a bigger change. I got somebody specifically on the job of getting the information about the fashion show out there to get people involved and do all the things. And I am looking for a much better turnout than would have been had I had it the initial date of April 11th. So Fashion and Beauty Summit is September 12th. Same bad time, same bad place. Everything is still the same, still in Texarkana, Arkansas, at the Arkansas Convention Center. It's just a different date. Now, in order to answer any questions that I can possibly answer, because the majority of the people participating in the beauty industry, tattoo artists, mental health, physical health, all of those people are going to be local. So I'm going to have a mixer on Sunday, May 17th, Sunday, because, you know, I know a lot of people in the beauty industry, they are working Tuesday through Saturday. So Sunday, you know, at 3 p.m. is a good time for everybody to get together, hang out, chill, listen to good music, and then get all their questions answered that they may have about the fashion show. Basic stuff like how much, what does it consist of? Do I have a vending spot? Like, what do we get for the $150 vending fee that we pay? You know, so all of those questions will be answered. And hopefully I have at least 20 people go ahead and reserve their spots for then, and they could get the tickets, and then they could start selling the tickets as well, or people can pick their tickets up from them. And the tickets are going to be $50. And I guess you want to know what you get for that $50. Well, this is what you get. You get an amazing fashion / beauty show. It's not just about the models hitting the runway, showing what they have on. No, it's about everything a model has to do to get ready. So you're going to see the beauticians with their models coming down the runway with the hairstyles that they did. You're going to see models with beat faces. You're going to see models with off the chain hand designs like artwork, nail techs. You're going to see tattoos, you know. So you're going to have a whole lot of things going on, and it's not just focused on clothing. Clothing is a part of it, but it's not just the main focus. And also, you're going to get some live entertainment during that time. And then after all of that is over, said and done, we're going to have the jam session, which is going to be in the same spot. You know, that's what that $50 gets you. It gets you that Fashion Beauty Summit part, and it also gets you into the jam session afterwards. And the lineup is amazing. There are some really good local talented people in Texarkana, Arkansas, or in the Arklatex area in East Texas, but we just don't actually know about them. And everybody, you know, has access to social media, and they can record themselves or do a live stream, or they could do all these things that put their own stuff out. But publicity, all publicity is good publicity. So you're going to reach people that you normally would not reach just by showing up and participating, or you're going to see people that you wouldn't normally see, because I don't follow everybody on social media. I only follow certain people. And so there are going to be people there who are going to be performing that you probably won't see on a regular, at a regular time, like when you're scrolling on Facebook, unless it just accidentally, the algorithm just throws some crazy stuff on your timeline. So for this $50 ticket, you will, I promise you, it will be well worth it. So if you happen to be in East Texas on May 17th, Sunday, May 17th, around 3 p.m.-ish, feel free to drop in. There's no fee, and there will be food, but you have to register by using that QR code at the bottom of the screen, at the bottom of that flyer. Scan that QR code, answer all the questions, register, so you can be guaranteed food, because we're only going to order according to how many people RSVP. So for now, that's pretty much it. Let's get to the mixer, get your questions answered, get some more information, and go ahead and buy your ticket, or go ahead and pay your fee, your $50 deposit, so you can save your spot to participate. Okay, Queenie, back to you.
I'm sitting here just sitting. I'm on my share adventure, sending it out to wherever it needs to go. Okay. Listen, I just dropped it on X. I just put it, a couple of flyers on there.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna put it on Threads and put it, it's everywhere, y'all. I'm just resharing because it's already everywhere. This is, sometimes we overlook stuff and just be like, but let me tell y'all something. Every opportunity is what it is, an opportunity. It's an opportunity for you. Okay. You got to make this thing personal. It's an opportunity for you. So
Yeah.
I hope to see you all out, especially at the mixer. Because the mixer is gonna prove to you that you need to be at the event, because, and then it, like she said, it's like what I'm saying, it's like the backstage before the event. It's like going backstage before the event. And so all I can say is, come on. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
Mm-hmm. That's it. And y'all, I'm not gonna sleep until Saturday after the jam session. And I just may not come out of my bedroom for about a week. Because when I tell you, it's a lot that's going into making this the best that it could be for everyone who's going to be participating, as well as everyone who's going to be purchasing a ticket.
Yeah.
We want to make sure you get your money's worth.
Yeah.
That's definite. Gas too high to be playing with people's coins. Cause I ain't got no lie to tell if I go somewhere, if I pay $20 to go somewhere and see anything and do anything, and I don't get the full benefit of it, and I gotta get in my car and drive there, which means I have to use gas. So I had to pay $60 and put $60 in my tank to go along with the $20 that it took for me to come and actually see what I'm seeing. And I don't get what I can get out of it. Yeah, that's gas too high to be playing with people's coins. Trust me, I understand.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's true. You know, and being a vendor at different events, you know, when you come set up and you take your time to set up and you thinking about you're thinking about the consumer, you know, you're
Mm-hmm.
thinking about folks to present a product, that people want. You
Mm-hmm.
know, this is such a unique event to us. Just, I mean, it's exciting. It's
Yeah,
exciting.
that much it is.
And I mean, I tell photographers, trying to get these mainly some photographers for me. I'm talking about my agenda
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
to have enough uh,
Footage.
photos because you got to think about it. You know, if you're a photographer, you know, this the beauty industry. You
Yeah.
know, this the music industry.
Mm-hmm.
They're always looking for, you know,
Yeah.
looking for a photographer always. So,
And just FYI, one of the performers that is going to be showing up, which I'll tell y'all more about him later, but um he is actually looking for a videographer because he's thinking about shooting his video during this time between the mixer and the fashion show.
hmm
So we'll keep y'all posted. And yeah, people are always looking for someone to do that.
hmm
Yeah.
I'm telling you, yeah. So, just gonna get prepared. Put on your traveling shoes
Now,
and let's
can
get
you
it.
can you go back and go through your magazine again?
Uh, oh,
For
this.
all of y'all, yes, for all of you who actually participate, who pay that 150 to participate and vend and have your models hit the runway and or just be a regular vendor. At some point, you will be advertised in My Gospel Soul magazine, as well as on our podcast, which we're doing right now. Um, and those I know definitely. So, and like I said, it's exposure, and for all the people that go through the magazine, that listen to our podcasts and listen to Queenie's podcast, they'll have access to you.
Yep, that's true.
So,
That's true. And it's connecting people, you
mhm.
know. It's connecting. It's like you are our hand stretched further than your hand, stretched to area people that you don't know, your hand
Right.
to the area of people I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
and social media, like Sandra, social media is good. And it does reach people that you probably ain't gonna couldn't see meet face to face, but it's something about that in person thing
Hmm.
that's
Yeah.
that'll really do it. So hopefully, hopefully, oh, let me see. I just got a little lost.
What?
Got a little lost.
Queenie?
Got a little lost, girl. I was trying to
Listen, have we switched? Cause that's my gig right there.
ain't
I'm gonna
that
need you to leave that
crazy?
alone.
Ain't that crazy? But
Mhm.
um, yeah, yeah, got a little lost right there. But I'm gonna put a QR code so y'all can get the magazine.
Mhm.
And I want y'all to, you know, check it out, flip through the pages and all that good stuff. And we're gonna take a break. When we come back, we're gonna get into some bozoism. I know y'all waiting on that. I know y'all waiting on it. Yeah, no. So we do, but we'll be right back.
I think Cash In make this.
Cut that mess off. Who is doing this? I just want listen. I need for you to check out Lil Rollo TV. I'm not gonna ask you twice. I'm not gonna do it. But you need to go on over there, like, share, and subscribe. We got some stuff coming out that you need to see.
Yeah.
Hello, y'all. This is Ethel Jean. I need y'all to come on and join me in watching the cartoon Little Rollo. It's on Little Rollo YouTube. Come on down and join the fun.
Welcome back. Listen, it's 5926 Central. When we talk about bozoism, no, I'm just playing. We talk about everything. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. You know, I didn't have a specific bozoism prepared for you tonight. But I got a good one. Okay. See, before we got on the show tonight, I had this discussion. Okay. And while I was talking about it, I figured it out, Sam. I figured out that it's bozoism. Okay. Now, when people try to rush you into making decisions, and I'm gonna tell y'all something. I don't believe in stress at all. I don't believe it. I don't let nobody rush me. I don't let nobody convince me to do. I no. All that's stressful to me. When you trying to get me to make a decision and get me to do this, it's stressful. 9 times out of 10, I'm not gonna choose anything. You know, I'm gonna shut down. Okay. Listen, don't be a stress maker. Okay. Don't do it. A lot of y'all got bozos in your life that constantly try to manipulate you and try to make you think things that this is how you really feel. No, I said how I feel. Now, let me make this plain. If I tell you that the sky is blue, don't come tell me that the sky is turquoise and could be green. No, it ain't. It's blue. And that's a bozoism. That's called, what they call it, gaslighting.
Oh, yeah.
Where you try to make a person, they say something to you and you try to turn it into something else. I have started watching this show called Unperfect Women or something like that. And this lady husband gaslights the mess out of her. And she is so far away from who she used to be, to where everything this man says to her, she believes it. He talks to her. And let me tell you something. When people are abusive, sometimes you don't know, you think that they're not. But abusive person can talk to you in a calm voice and still be manipulative and abusive. Okay.
Yeah.
They talk to you like this in that pet voice, like you are a dog, like
then
you're a little cat.
condescending and shit.
Yeah. Oh, listen. Oh, come on, honey. Come here. Give me a hug. Don't touch me. That's me. Don't touch me. I'm talking. Don't you dare. You know, be careful. Okay. Be careful and be able to point this stuff out. If you are talking in an adult voice and they get to talking in a kid voice, Jesus, or get to talk to you like you don't understand yourself. I remember this dude said to me, Sam, he said, "So you're thinking today."
Oh, wow.
Now I got saved again yesterday, so I can't cuss. I got rededicated to Jesus Christ, so I can't tell you what I said.
Oh
Okay,
wow.
it'll be against my religion again. So, uh, because I figure it like this: if you said you're gonna do something, then do it. Ain't no see, ain't no playing around with that. Oh, so you decided to think today. Listen, and then calm voice, then went into some whole bullcorn long. See, I told this particular person, I am a straight line. You are a circle or a
Mhm.
square, right? I'm a
Mhm.
straight line, right? Like if you tell me that that I stepped on your toe, then I say I'm sorry for stepping on your toe, right?
Mhm.
That's a straight line.
Mhm.
But if if you tell me I stepped on your toe and I say I'm sorry for stepping on your toe, and then you go into saying that I don't like you and I stepped on your toe to spite you that's a circle to me. That is a circle. And when you're a circle, when you are the person that don't go straight down the street to the store, you're the person that go around the block. You got to go here, there, and everywhere before you get to the store. I'm not that person. Okay. I'm the person that goes in the grocery store and goes straight. If I say I'm going to buy a banana, I'm going straight to the bananas.
Right.
Pick up a banana and I'm gonna go pay for the banana. Okay. Now I
Mhm.
might get a bunch of bananas because I went in there for bananas.
Mhm.
I'm still a straight line, okay?
Right.
But I'm not going all around the store trying to look at Q-tips and paper plates and some butter, and I can't believe it ain't butter. I ain't going there for that,
Yeah.
okay? I'm a straight line, okay? And I ain't got a problem with squares or circles. It's just when you try to circle around me is when I got a problem, okay? And the bozo wisdom thought of the day is abuse, okay? People think that hitting you, punching you, knocking you down, and that isn't it that's abuse. But also manipulation,
Yeah.
gaslighting is
Yeah.
abuse, okay? When people try to make you when people try to twist up your thoughts, you know,
Make you
like
feel like
like
you crazy, like make you rethink about what you're trying to say.
right, right. When for example, you break up with somebody, hey, I don't want to talk to you no more because I just don't look, I don't want to. Oh, you need attention. You just trying to get my attention. What?
How did
Ah!
you get that out of that?
How did you get that? Oh, you just need attention. I'm gonna just moment of silence.
Mm.
That's bozoism. That's abuse. Okay, that's abuse. Like for example, uh this is a good example, and this is a true story. Okay. So this man meets this lady, right? He
Mm.
meets this lady, and the lady says, "I'm a preacher," right? The
Mhm.
man says that no, she said, "I'm a pastor." The man says women ain't supposed to pastor, right?
Mhm.
But the lady is a pastor,
Mhm.
okay? So the lady says, we can't talk because we don't believe the same thing. So
Unequally yoked.
we unequal yoke. So the man says, "No, it's not that you shouldn't. We should break up. It's just that I'm a man. I can cover your ministry. You can keep pastoring because I'm a man." Now, now, now she turns to him and she says to him, "You got to go find you somebody else because you are male chauvinist." So he's now that's a straight line. She went straight line to him.
Mhm.
He said to her, no, I really like you. I accept you being a pastor. That's a circle to me. That's a circle all day long, right? So she stopped talking to the dude. Now, my point is, when people refuse, I got this saying, Zam, you heard me say it, we can read. Lately, I've seen a outpouring of male chauvinistic men. Okay. And it works for some men because some women want to be lorded over. Okay. They want to be low, or they want to feel as though somebody has to tell them what to do. That's your business. That's your business. Your straight line is, I don't want to think for myself, think for me. I'm good.
Right.
That's your business. That's your straight line. Okay. Me, I'm good. I think what happened was, after I started reading, I realized that you can't really tell me that I can't do something. You know what I'm saying? Because I'll be like, that makes no sense to me. You know what I'm saying? There's a circle. You were talking in circles. You said a woman can't preach when I've seen it. It's hard for me. It's hard for me. It's like saying a woman can't drive a car, and I've seen it.
Right.
Or a woman can't run a Fortune 500 or five, whatever they say. She can't run a successful business. She needs a man in order to run a success. That
Right.
sounds crazy to me. That sounds absolutely crazy. This dude said to this lady that the money that she has made while she is single becomes his money when they get married, because he's the man and he is supposed to control the money. Okay. So in my head, my straight line head, I said, so she went to work all them years, got a house, a car, an education,
Right.
completed high school, put her shoes on this morning and did her makeup, weaved her own hair. And when she marries this man, now she's an invalid. Somebody make it make sense.
Good luck with that.
I'm confused. Well, I ain't confused. It's some circles out here that's they need. Lord. But it's still all a part of gaslighting.
Yeah.
It's all gaslighting. It is all gaslighting. It really is. I mean, be careful, y'all. Be careful. Okay.
Yeah.
Be careful, because, and then sometimes, I'm gonna just be real on this show. Sometimes people think because that sex can make a woman not read anymore. Okay. Listen to me. It ain't that good that you can't read. Okay? Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay? Don't do it. Cuz some men feel like if they can do that to you, that your brain will get scrambled and you will stop reading. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. They're hoping that you stop reading. Okay? All right. Get yourself together. Listen. You're a straight line. Stay a straight line. Don't get crooked. Don't be a scribble. Cause a scribble, you get a scribble, they didn't mess your mind up. Some women do it to men,
Yeah.
do it to men. I've seen women get in a man's life. A man had it all together, had his home, had money in the bank, I've seen it. And next thing you know, he homeless, living with his mom. She
Yeah.
gone. See, on this show, we talk about bozos, okay? And bozo has no respect of gender.
Nope.
Okay? Race, creed, color, whatever. None of that. elbows, none of that. Ashy elbows, ashy, jacked up toes. It doesn't matter. Okay. Gaslighting is an art form for some people. Okay. It's an art form. Listen, I want you to know this. If you complain to your significant, you tell your significant other, hey, this right here I don't like, and your significant other turns up, if by the end of the conversation you are apologizing, you have just been gaslit. Okay,
Mm.
you have just been gaslit. All right,
Hoodwinked and bamboozled.
and bamboozle. If you are in a conversation with your mate and your mate tells you to don't talk to me, don't talk to me like that. Now they ain't addressed nothing, but you and I'm gonna walk off, and I'm finna I'm finna tell you when you ready to apologize. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Gaslighting, gaslighting. You should be able to have a conversation if it's a healthy relationship. We should be able to have a conversation about different issues in the relationship that bother us. Hey, that right there I don't like. I'm a straight line. I say it like that. That right there I don't like. I don't say, see, when you was in grade school and I know your mama didn't do this with you. None of that. No, that right there I don't like it. I'm saying don't do that no more. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that no more. Well, see, this is now, don't do that no more. Well, maybe you are broken. A dude told me that. Maybe you broken.
Mm.
Maybe you act the way, maybe you can't receive what I'm saying to you as love because you broken.
Mm.
I say broken. I said maybe you can't. Never mind. Yeah, I got saved the other day. Look, gaslighting is an art form for some people.
Yeah.
Okay. And if you are so razzle dazzled by a person and you are so infatuated with a person, you will, you are susceptible to gaslighting. Okay. Yeah. You'll be doing stuff you said you'd never do. They'll be living in your house. Listen, don't let a man put shoes under your bed.
You know, you know what? You know what song automatically came to my mind? Y'all, when we were little
Oh,
in church, this song, "Don't Let the Devil Ride, He'll Want to Drive."
yeah.
That's what that puts me in the mind of when you said that.
Oh God. Yeah.
Yeah, take over.
Don't
A hostile takeover.
listen. Listen. I date this. I date this guy, and he said to me, I had just moved in my new place, right?
Mhm.
He said he came in, so I had boxes in this room, right? Because my work schedule, so it was gonna take me a minute to organize my house, right?
Mhm.
So one day he came over to visit, and he got up and he was walking through the house, and he said, you need to clean up one room at a time. And I said, you need to mind your business. I said, you need to mind your business. You see what I'm saying? Before I knew it. Before
Uh-huh.
I knew it, because I feel like this, you didn't help me move, so you shouldn't say nothing. If the floor is fully covered with boxes and you can't
Mhm.
even get a walk, there's none of your business.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
You feel what I'm saying? He looked at me. I knew he was just playing, but before I knew his am. You better mind your business.
Mm.
See, because this is where I pay bills at. Say I go to work to pay these bills. You know what I'm saying? You
Mhm.
ain't put $20 down. So you need to go on, go where you going. like he told me one time, he, he said to me, because with my job, you know, we wear uniforms.
Right.
So he told me, he said, you need to wear a dress on your job. I started laughing. Went on doing what I was doing. I was saying like, boy, bye.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I wasn't paying no attention. So then he came back later, like 2 days later, and he said, "You need to wear dresses, right?" Now, don't get me wrong, y'all. I love dresses. I love them. If I could wear the, and I can, but if I could wear a dress to work, I would. But I gotta buckle people in and I got stuff to do. So I don't want to wear a dress,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Right.
So he came back again, Sam, and he said, baby, you need to wear a dress on the job. They'll let you wear a dress on the job. And I told him, I said I think they do let me wear a dress on the job, but I ain't wearing one. I don't know. I just think sometimes, sometimes people don't understand relationships.
Mm-hmm.
That you don't understand relationships. You know, you got to know what kind of relationship you're in,
Right.
right? Like like if we were married, right? If we were married, I still would say no. And it's mainly because I'm grown. I mean, I'm like been grown for a long time. You know what I'm saying? And just like I wouldn't tell you what to wear. You know what I'm saying? I give myself that same freedom because slavery has been over for a long time in some
They
places.
they trying to bring that shit back though.
Yeah, they can try. They can. It ain't happening. I was finna say something, but I don't want nobody knocking on my door taking me to jail. But you get what I'm saying? You have to investigate these people and see where their mind is before you get in full-fledged relationships. Like he put his shoes under my bed. I took his shoes from under my bed. You know what I'm saying? Don't put shoes under my bed. We went to Walmart and bought soap. I took my soap out the car and brought it in the house. I left his soap in the car.
Mm-hmm.
He called me and said, I left his soap in the car. I said, it's your soap. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I left it in the car because it's your soap. What I'm saying is sometimes we give people access, and then
Yeah.
when we give them access, they go too far. But by the time they go too far, because
It's
you granted so much access, now it's like a piece of gum stuck to your shoe. And you have you in a whole struggle trying to get that gum off your shoe.
right.
No. So if you started out the way it should go, then it won't happen. Like I always say this my house, you know. I
Yeah.
always say that. I always say it. I say it out loud. I say it without fear, you know. I say because sometimes I ain't gonna hurt this person's feelings. They don't mind hurting yours.
We
They don't
were
mind
true.
hurting yours.
True.
Cause I cooked a steak one time, and we still in the bozoism segment. This gonna help some of y'all. I cooked the steak. That steak was so good, girl. Oh my god, I grilled it. He was getting off work. I said, let me do a steak and potatoes. Just some girl. I did some ranch mashed potato. Girl, them things so good with that butter melting on top. Did that. Did that steak, girl. Grilled it. Okay, so he didn't come at the time that he was supposed to. And a steak gets dry.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You got to eat that steak when it come off that grill. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Come out, foil it up. Don't even matter. You reheat a steak, it ain't gonna go the same way. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Steak come off the grill, it's hot, whatever. Mashed potatoes there, whatever. So he decided he was gonna go somewhere. He didn't call. He didn't say, "Hey, I'm gonna go somewhere else." Before I get there, he didn't do that. So by the time he got through the door, the nice, pretty steak, which I had ate some of it. I ain't gonna lie. Uh, Nice, pretty steak sitting there, right?
Mm-hmm.
But now, it's been, in the oven waiting on you. You know what I'm saying? Now it's dry. Okay. So he was like, "Oh, don't worry about it. I'm gonna eat it, blah, blah, blah." Now, that's the disclaimer right there. You said you're gonna eat it anyway. So he's sitting there, girl, he's struggling with that steak. I'm watching TV. I worry about that steak. Because if you would have, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he turns to me and he says, next time you do a steak, you need to foil it because this steak is dry. I haven't did a steak since.
Mm.
And that was some months ago. I'm not, you first of all, appreciate it. I need you to appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't pay for the steak. I did. You didn't pay for and and we talked through this whole thing. Exactly what I'm telling you is what I said to him. Because he asked me why I ain't did a mistake again. Because I ain't. I'm not going to do your steak again. You know what I'm saying? If I do your steak again, you're going to be here when I cook it so that you can cook it. Okay? I'm going to season it, all that, because I am good with the seasons. And, we got that seasoning down. That's what we do.
Mm-hmm.
But my point to him was show some appreciation. If you say you're going to be somewhere, be where you say you're going to be. Because you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Be and then don't come in trying to be slick. Because you won't get another steak. And for that reason, he ain't got a steak. It's just for real. It's for real.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. A lot of times we be doing stuff, people be saying stuff to you. Don't get in a place where it's okay for a person to step all over you. Been there, done that. Been there, done that. I done been at home with the babies while they go work, but they also doing other stuff, and I'm trying to keep the house together, and they out there. I done been there, done that. Yeah. I had to learn how to read again. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did. Yeah. Once I learned how to read, I signed some divorce papers. Baby. Signed them. I didn't sign a couple of them. No, I signed no, I'm a widow. No, I ain't signed a couple. But I did sign some. I signed 2 sets. You know what I'm saying? Because let me tell y'all something. Ain't no other life. Ain't no come back and do it again. Wasting time is exactly what it is. It's wasting time. And some of y'all been in a waste of time for 7 to 10 years. 10 to 20. You've been in a sentence for a minute. So I hope I helped you. That's the Bozo segment of the day.
Mm-hmm.
And while y'all think on that, because I know y'all was like, that's deep. Yeah. While y'all think on that, we'll be back.
else won't do. No, I fooled you. Pull out the whipped cream and the cherries too. Oh, for a little bit of honey to make it nice and sweet. Oh, it'll blow your mind, 'cause it's one of a kind. With a little bit of flavor to savor, I want you to leave it for later. Alright, alright. Yeah, yeah. My superstar, just the way you are. With the better than your booty, just where you are. Sipping bubbly, dancing white sands, ecstasy, sexually. You and me were meant to be. My superstar, just the way you are. With the better than your jacuzzi, caviar, sipping bubbly, dancing white sands, ecstasy, sexually. You and me were meant to be. Fly down to Puerto Rico, or pick a spot on the sands of Acapulco. Hold each other close and watch the wind blow. You're my superstar, girl, you gotta know. Close your eyes and relax, you know it's on. Dropping tears from your eyes when I hear you moan. Heart pumping so hard, got you in the zone. Got you breaking a sweat at 3 in the morning. My superstar, just the way you are. With the better than your booty, caviar, sipping bubbly, dancing white sands of ecstasy, sexually. You and me, we can dim the light, take a trip to paradise. Just the way you are. With the better than you're my superstar, just the way you are. Dancing white sands of ecstasy, sexually. You and me, we were meant to be. You're my superstar. Just the way you are, sipping bubbly, white sands of ecstasy. You and me, we were meant to be. My superstar. With the better than your booty, eating caviar, sipping bubbly, dancing white sands of ecstasy. You and me, we were meant to be. My superstar. Just the way you are. With the better than your booty, eating caviar, sipping bubbly, dancing white sands of ecstasy, sexually. You and me, we were meant to be.
All right, we are back in full affectionate. What's going on? Listen, excited in our upcoming shows. We've been talking about the summit and the mixer and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna give it back over to Zam. Well, we're gonna talk back and forth on it.
Okay.
Um, it's important. That's for the next couple of weeks. That's what we're gonna be talking about. Uh, information on how to connect. Uh, which all of this is just the birth of a lot more to come. So, hey, get in on it now, right? So when it just, I'm excited about it. Mainly, well, one of the reasons because my daughter is performing. Oh, yes, Mella the singer.
Yeah.
Yeah, be in the house. So it's gonna be awesome.
I'm telling y'all, you don't want to miss it. Do not.
Now, I know we could talk about. You were talking about performances and stuff like this.
Mm-hmm.
Can we just go into naming maybe one or two?
Sure. Well, you've already mentioned one, Mello the singer, but she's out of Houston. And what's her information, Queenie?
Well, you can
As far
use
as where she can be found.
Mello, Mello, MELLO _ the singer on Instagram. And I mean, she's on TikTok as well, same name. And Google her, I'm pretty sure she'll pop up and everything. You can hear her music. She's hilarious, so you can see uh, some of her stuff as well on TikTok. She has a huge following on TikTok, so um, I'm just excited. She's been performing at different places as well. Hopefully by next week, I'll have a video loaded of a couple of the performers that are going to be there. So
Right. So then we're gonna have Jazzy. Jazzy is a native of Atlanta, Texas, but she currently lives in Dallas. Um, but she will be in attendance. She'll be in the building on that night. And then we have Trey Wood. He's out of Texarkana, Arkansas, and it's like I said, a lot of most of the people who are participating are going to be locals. And Jazzy's from Atlanta, but she lives in Dallas. And then we have 22 Ave, he's also from Texarkana.
mhm.
And then we have TSC Big Red and FTM Tanka. Both of those gentlemen are from Texarkana as well. So we have quite a lineup. And then we have Brooklyn. She's from Texarkana, or from Shreveport by way of Texarkana. She's from Texarkana, but she lives in Shreveport.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have Billy Cook. And he's from Houston as well, by way of Atlanta, because he's born and raised in Atlanta, Texas as well. So we have a really, really good lineup. There's something for everybody. All of them are different. They're all talented, just all in different ways. So it's going to be amazing. I mean, it's something for everybody, literally, from our aunties, and I'm up there in age. So if my auntie can actually come and enjoy herself, man, it's for everybody. Everybody can participate in. And if you think it, after the fashion show, it's too late for you to be out, you one of them that's in the bed by 8, you know who you are. No worries. No worries, because the ones that are performing at the jam session, they'll be performing throughout the fashion show as well. So you'll still get your entertainment.
Yeah.
You'll still get that. So yeah, it's gonna be amazing. Yeah, the lineup, and I was really, really picky about the lineup because I wanted to make sure that there would be something for everyone. So
Well,
and that is it.
That is it.
That is
All
it.
right.
That is the lineup. I am leaving it open for one more person. I'm waiting on them to tell me, or for them to say, yeah, I wanna participate too, and we'll see.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
will see.
We'll see. We'll see. All right. The flyer is on the screen. And if you are listening on your phone, please screenshot. Please go ahead and get that. QR code is on the flyer and everything. And y'all know, set some reminders. I got so many alarms in my phone and reminders. I just be like, I think I sleep through some of them though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I must do better. I think my body now, Zam, is adjusting to the work schedule.
Uh-huh.
Cause I'll be like, oh, I'm gonna be on the air tonight, baby. I wake up, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. I gotta go to work.
Feel
You
you.
know,
I feel you. Yeah, we haven't been here in like a long time, but um there have been a lot of changes, a lot of things going on, a lot of moving and shaking going on. Even though we haven't been on the air, it's definitely not because we don't want to. It's just that, life is life, and
it is.
it was life in there for a hot month and a half.
This was.
So
Yes, it was. Yeah. Oh my God. Listen. Oh, and I've been pressing up some giveaways. We got to get back into the groove of giveaways and got some stuff coming up. Mugs, hoodies, t-shirts. We got some giveaways. Okay. Little Rilo gear. I have cups. Let's see. Caps. We got some giveaways. So we want this is our uh first time back since our little hiatus. So hopefully we'll see more people online with us next week. Okay, I need y'all in the house next week, next Monday. Okay. Zam, you got anything left to say for tonight?
um check your message. Um Really, I can't say that I have a whole lot um more to say, but I will say practice minding your business. Make it a practice, Practice, they say makes perfect. It never makes perfect, but it does make you better at doing whatever it is you're practicing. I don't think you'll ever be perfect when doing something. But you can get pretty close. You can definitely get pretty close. So, yeah, just practice minding your business. And trust me, I know it is hard. It is hard.
It gets hard.
It is so hard. I have no lie to tell, especially when it comes to people who are close to you.
Oh
You know
yes.
what I'm saying? When it comes to people who are close to you, where you think you have the right to be in that business, nah. When you get to that point, don't even say nothing. Just walk away.
Just
Just
walk
walk
off.
away. Just walk away. Say bye and hang up the phone. Like whatever it was that you were about to say or do, just don't do it.
Just don't do it.
Because it ain't none of your business.
It ain't none of your business. And it will revisit you.
It
It
will.
will
It
revisit you.
will.
It will revisit you.
At the most inopportune times, it will be back.
Oh my God. For real. For real. So mind y'all business. Hey, it's been real. I've enjoyed being back on the air. We got some
Yeah.
awesome things coming up. Like I say, I just put the flyer for September the 12th up as well. Um, this flyer right here tells you about our packages if you want to advertise with My Gospel Soul.
Mhm.
Okay. Screenshot please and enlarge it to see pricing. Also, here's one to let you know about ad space as well. But there are posts if you go to Instagram, uh X, y'all know, used to be Twitter. If you go to all our social media, you can see all of these flyers and get the information that you need. I'm gonna put the BKZ clothing t-shirt flyer up as well. Uh,
Yes. Now that family reunions, class reunions, birthday parties, we even did a basketball tournament. Like any group t-shirts that you need. We have a mental awareness um situation coming up, and we're doing mental awareness shirts for this event that um Cedric Webster is hosting in New Boston. I think it's in 2 weeks. So, like any group shirts that you may need, we can go ahead and handle that. So just, yes, our email as well as our phone number is on this flyer. So just hit us up and let us know how we can help you.
Yes. All right. Our famous saying, we love you all, but we gotta
go.
Go screenshot that flyer and handle your business. Oh, and y'all know it's May. It's prom. You know, it's all kinds of stuff. So you know you need shirts. It's all kinds of stuff. Stop playing. Stop procrastinating. You already at the last minute.
Okay.
You already there. Okay. So stop talking about, well, I better go and get it done. Don't wait till it's the last minute. And you can have it done, though. You can get it done. Get mom and daddy a shirt, you know, all that. Because June will be here and somebody will be walking across the stage. Okay.
And you know, everybody got a family reunion July 4th weekend.
Everybody.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. We love you all. And like my sister Jessica used to say, hey, don't be sorry, be cautious.
Be cautious.
Peace. We out.
Praise the Lord, everybody. I'm Mrs. Cook. This is the family that God has blessed me with. To God be the glory for the great things that